You guys can see Chase Turner coming out of there for the Buffalo Bills. Hey guys, Luke Curry Finley for 3. Week 5, we are at the Buffalo Bills for this rivalry matchup, facing against third-year players Chase Turner, quarterback, and Stillwell, their star running back. And over there, you can see guys. They have guys like Greg Olsen. I don't know who's that guy, but they have a wide receiver corps that is marked by Marquise Colston and the guy that I badly wanted, Garraday. He was selected by the Buffalo Bills 3rd overall. As that pass is dropped by Watkins and they'll be forced to punt. I looked at the roster and they're a very good team. They are kind of soft in the cornerbacks. They have guys like in the 70s, but their safeties are pretty good. And I noticed they have some weakness, a little bit of weakness in the right tackle and left guard, I think. Anyway, 1st and 10. Pass goes out to Curtis Mason. He's chased out of bounds after no gain. And we change the play here. 2nd and 10. And Nelson's going to be sacked, I believe, by Serratos. And it'll be 3rd and 18. And Nelson, he already wants to go deep. He wants end zone. Caught! Late Vin Campbell! Touchdown, Miami. Holy cow. That was an awesome throw and an awesome catch. Wow. Alright, so Miami takes the lead. It's 7-0. And Hall will just take a touchback. I should mention that the Buffalo Bills have 2 injuries, but I didn't think they were going to be considered too major for the Bills to worry about. Because looking at their defensive line, they had some pretty good depth. But not outstanding players behind Kyle Williams, I believe. As Michael Reed takes down Stillwell, but that's a 1st down. And they come out in the 2 running back set. Chase Turner. He's going to throw backwards and he finds Royster. Douglas lays a hard hit, and I mean hard. And that'll stop Royster in his tracks. No gain. Second down. Chase Turner, he's going to try to find Watkins, but he is unable to hang on to that. It'll be 3rd down coming up, and I want to bring a blitz from strong safety. And that is thrown right in front of the receiver. I don't know who it was intended for, but that falls incomplete, and they'll be forced to punt. 4th down coming up. Stephens to punt, and Deshaun Jackson to return. Oh, nice cut! And he'll be taken down at the 35. First down for Miami. And Nelson wants to go deep. He tried to find Marco Randall. He almost did, but A lot of defenders were there to break it up. Second down, the handoff goes to Joseph Currat, and he is taken down by Bello. And that's a short gain, and third down coming up. Quick throw, Dennis Pitta makes a jumping catch. 12 yards. This is likely the second to last play of the first quarter. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, here's the final play of the first quarter. And it's a nice gain by Joseph Currat, gain of 7. And here we are in the second half, a quarter. 2nd and 3 coming up. Play action. Nelson in trouble. He wants to dump it off to Joseph Currat. He does, but that's for a loss. Third down coming up. Lobbing it for Marco Randall. And he is unable to hang on to that. So Nick McRae is out to try this 44-yarder. The kick is up, and it is good. So Miami extends their lead to 10-0. Seeing this football is making me more excited about the coming season. I mean, so much has been going on. I mean, it's crazy. And Hall, I believe, will take a touchback. It will be first down. I'm asking this, guys, and I hope you pay attention, but should I, like, you know, play Madden NFL 13 in all Madden, or stick to all pro? Because you guys see how dominating I can be in all pro, but of course you know the mistakes I still make. I know that's something I can make a decision on, but I want to know what you think from what you see to how I do. I guess I'll just take it by experience, and if it plays out right for me, if I tend to dominate a lot, I'll switch it to all Madden and see how it goes there. But if I, you know, oh, Deshaun Jackson, he broke free, but flag on the play, holding on the receiving team. Who's it called on? Delbert Arps. Come on. This happens on almost every special teams return play that I get a good gain on. Going deep. That's for Gregory Nixon, I think. No, that's for Latham Campbell. And that pass is batted away. Torrey Holiday was hurt, and he'll be back after a while. So I'm just gonna bench him. Besides, we are not on defense. We are on offense. 2nd and 10 coming up. He's going to throw quickly to Gregory Nixon, but he cannot get that. Third down coming up. That was a bullet thrown to Nixon. Third down. Now finding Marco Randall. Nice catch, man. And a first down, 20-yard reception. And that could have been a easy first down, but that's thrown over the head of Dennis Pitta. 2nd and 10 coming up. And Brendan Nelson, he will be sacked by Tracy White, I believe. Or whatever, but 3rd and 22 coming up. And going deep, who's that for? late from Campbell, and he could not come up with it. Overthrown. So, 4th down coming up. Logan solves the punt. And I forgot who the return man was. Hall, and he fumbles! Haruki Nakamura recovers! Touchdown, Miami! So, the Dolphins continued to shine with their special teams play and get a touchdown to extend their lead to 17-0 as the kick return is taken down to the 22 and injury timeout. And it looks like Holiday's still out for a while longer. Haruki is in the game. And that passes to Gordon Dave. And he breaks 2 tackles. And he's finally taken down at the 31. That's a 47-yard reception. That passes to Watkins. Douglas is there to make the tackle, gain of 11. 1st down, Buffalo. And he finds Colston, Marquise Colston, I believe. And that's another 1st down. Yes, Marquise Colston. Chase Turner. He's going to find Gordon Dave. I'm sorry. But 2nd and goal coming up. Handoff goes to Stillwell, and whoa! He stops. And then he's smacked by Dylan Beglinger. It'll be 3rd and goal. Chase Turner. And that is over the head of his intended receiver. 4th down coming up. They're just going to settle for a field goal. I don't think you can see a good view of this play, so we're going to hurry over to the instant replay. Let's watch. Who's the intended receiver? It's it's Watkins. You can see that just a little late on that reaction. So they're just going to settle for a very short field goal, chip shot. And it's up and good. So they managed to cut the lead to 17-3, but the Dolphins still have a comfortable lead. And Percy Harvin laterals it to Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun is taken down at the 17. So with 1 minute and 36 seconds, the Dolphins look to do something, and Nelson ends up stepping out of bounds. Loss of 6 on the play. Nelson thrown under pressure. He finds Gregory Nixon for a 10-yard gain. You can see how the Dolphins are doing on 3rd down. And they're doing pretty good. Marco Randall cannot hang on. Come on. So we're going to be forced to punt. Man, it's ridiculous. Anyway, 4th down coming up, and whoa. And he's going to call for the fair catch at the 24. And with 1 minute and 7 seconds and 3 timeouts, they look to do something. And that is batted away by Jake Cameron. 2nd down coming up. Now I can tell you this, I don't think we should expect too much of what Jake Cameron did. I don't think we should expect many linebackers to do that in Madden 13 with the new pass trajectories. And that is overthrown. Garraday, the intended receiver. And honestly, guys, I don't think I would be holding this many wide receivers if I had Garrett on my team. Marquise Colston makes the catch and he's taken down, but that's a first down for Buffalo. They call another timeout. 1 timeout left and 47 seconds left on the clock. And Toria Holiday's been gone for a while. Chase Turner's going to find Watkins. Jake Cameron forces the fumble. Michael Reed recovers and he's taken down at the 41. And Michael Reed is hurt. Great. Can anyone tell me when we'll see Bram Cameron come out? And Lathvin Campbell! Jumping catch! You gotta be... Wow! Dennis Pitta! Quick hands, touchdown! Dislocated ankle. Michael Reed is unable to return for the rest of this game. And who knows how long. I'm going to tweak the roster a bit. Chart a bit. Reed won't be able to return. So, why not? I want to see Bram Cameron, but when Holiday returns, he's going to be starting in place. Alright, so the extra point is up and good. As I believe it only took 2 plays. Yep. Wow. Alright. Royster to return. And he's taken down. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the receiving team. It is called on... I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's the tight end. So they're going... Oh, Holiday's back. Welcome back, buddy. First down for Buffaloes. They are just going to run it, and Jake Cameron takes him still well down. That's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9, and this will be the last play of the first quarter. First half, I'm sorry. Oh, Dylan Beglinger. Loss of 4. Oh, great. Now I just realized something. I'm going to have to be sure to tell the difference between Bram Cameron and Jake Cameron. And Percy Harvin, he's going to step out of bounds at the 34. Regardless, man, that's a nice return. I love it. First down for Miami. And Campbell wanted to cut inside, but White prevents that from happening. Loss of 1. Handoff goes to Joseph Curette now, and he's caught by Kyle Williams. Short gain, and we go no huddle. 3rd down and 9. And there goes a hole for Joseph Curette to work through. 5 carries, 48 rushing yards. Really, when it comes to the ground game, the Dolphins can be quite dominant. As Marcel Darius gets the tackle. Short gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. Throws to Keystone Moore, and that's a 6.5. Close to a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 1. And Joseph Curette slips through to get the Dolphins a first down. The Dolphins are doing what they need to do. And I figured that was going to happen. Nunley makes the tackle. Loss of 3. 2nd and 13 coming up as we come out in the Wildcat. Looks like they're bringing the blitz. And they bring it. Asher Diggs makes a nice juke, but why'd you stop there? Kyle Williams made the tackle for a loss. And we face a 3rd and long situation. And going deep. Who's that? That is Coop Randall. I really got to tell the difference. I really got to tell the difference between all my wideouts. But anyway, we are forced to punt, and that is end zone bound because I'm not that aware of how much I need to kick it. Alright, first down. Bram Cameron over here covering Gordon Nave. Maybe he can help cover Gordon Nave a little better. I'm just saying. Because Haruki's getting older and he therefore getting slower, so need to try some of our young talent, and I want to see Bram Cameron. Second down coming up. Stillwell, he's going to be caught by Michael McAdoo. Third down coming up. Third and 7. Chase Turner. Moving in the pocket. Now he's going to go deep. Off the hands of, I believe, Rashad Jones, and they're going to be forced to punt. Stephens to punt, and Deshaun Jackson to return. For a minute I thought he was going to be tackled right there, but he tries to push in that extra effort, and he's taken down at the 39. Handoff goes to Joseph Curette. There's a guy that came free, but fortunately Curette was able to get away from him. Credit to his speed, and he gets an 8-yard gain out of that, and nice juke. That'll allow Curette to get a first down on the ground. So we're going to fake the end around here. Maybe we can catch them off guard. But now I see them moving, and that really gets me nervous. So we're going to change the play. Nelson, he's going to take off, and he has running room. And he's taken down at the 29 as the clock hits 0 on the third quarter. Your score is 24-3. And we enter the fourth and final quarter of the game. Joseph Curette, he leaps and he gets hit hard by below. 2nd and 7 coming up. As we come out in the Wildcat, handoff goes to Asher Diggs, and this time he has enough running room as he's taken out of bounds at the 8. First and goal coming up, and whoever that was he running backwards? That's funny. First and goal. Hand up to Joseph Curette as he cuts the other way. He gets 3 yards. 2nd and goal. Hand up to Joseph Curette. He'll slip through for another 3-yard gain. Kyle Williams made the tackle. 3rd and goal coming up as we come in the Wildcat. I don't know if this is a good idea. Especially considering they're in the goal line formation. But, Curette, run! And he's taken down for a 1-yard loss. Serrato's made the tackle. We're just going to go for it here. Asher Diggs is in. I just noticed. And Nelson, he's going to keep it to himself and run. Touchdown, Miami. And I hear the boos. Alright, so extra point is up and good. Miami now extends their lead to 31-3. Alright guys, just to let you know about my uploads. Don't expect anything other than the Dolphins franchise until we get through the season. I want to completely cut it off. Just like I did with the fantasy franchise. Because I said I just cut it off because I didn't feel like doing it anymore. But this is a different story because I've enjoyed this, guys. 2nd and 12 coming up for Buffalo. Greg Jones sent in motion. They are going to throw. And that is off the hands of, that is deflected by Douglas. Nice pass defense. And it'll be 3rd and 12. As Olsen is sent in motion. Turner, he's going to find Garriday. I think that's Garriday's first catch of the game. And they're unable to convert, so they're going to be forced to punt. But now they're going to... Alright. Deshaun Jackson to return it. He spins and he cuts. And he hangs on. At the 43 is where he's taken down. We have a minute and 53 seconds left. After this play, I'm just going to cut the video. Or at least stop the gameplay. Alright, so this is where we're going to simulate the rest. As pretty much all we can do is just, Alright, so your winners are the Miami Dolphins. Who's our MVP? Haruki Nakamura, who had that touchdown. I forgot how. But your final, guys, is 31-3. And before we go, let's take a look at the statistics, the player stats. Let's look at both. Brendan Nelson did pretty good. Wow, it only took us 17 attempts to get carried over 100 rushing yards, but we were unable to give him a rushing touchdown. Both of us have been able to spread our passing offense as Carter Garriday, Colston, Gordon Dave, and Watkins of the Bills have 2 receptions apiece, as Dennis Pitta and Latham Campbell of the Dolphins have 2 receptions apiece, but Campbell eclipsing the 100 receiving yard mark, and you guys know one of those catches. That was ridiculous. I mean, just wow. And Marco Randall came out with 2 drops, but he was well covered. So, all right, looking here, Josh Turner and Zach Charles came up with a pancake block, but Jake Long, and Mike Pouncey ended up giving up a sack on us. We had several leaders. Wow, the Buffalo Bills had several guys leading in tackles total for them. Kyle Williams, Jarius Byrd, Mike Below, Denorius Searcy, Tyler White, Dylan Beglinger, Jake Cameron led the total tackles for us. Dylan Beglinger. Not a lot of pressure. We did manage to come up with a sack, but of course, the Bills came up with 3. No interceptions. But 2 forced fumbles. Both were recovered. Pretty good game. Alright, I'm Luke Hyphen here for 3, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.